Hello. So like my skin indents really easily when I have like my band on, so like don't judge it, it'll go away. And also I shaved like around my eyebrows, so that also shows the indent a lot. So just give me a second, for my skin to behave again. Get ready with me. I just want to look spooky and sexy. This wig, when it's up, it looks really silly, but when it's down, it gives. So just believe in the process. I've been blonde most of the summer. It's like my go-to now. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bleach my eyebrows, and then I do them pitch black every day. So like, whatever, I'm just a material girl. I'm just on my blonde ambition era. I missed filming for YouTube so bad. I had attempted a couple of times, but like I was so creatively blocked for most things. I was thriving when it came to like painting and stuff, but when it came to speaking, I felt like I had a really bad blockage. So I'm glad to be back. Also, if you want to like my videos to not have like the noise of the street outside, you can either like fix global warming or like buy me an AC. So like for both options, you'll have my I don't know, PayPal. You can ask for it and I'll give it to you. So I've been painting like I got evicted. First things first, I'm the realist. I got evicted. So I did what every white girl does when she gets evicted, and I started making arts and crafts. I'm from the Canary Islands, so like everyone is getting evicted. I'm not as special. But I found a house. I didn't want to come in here and be like, hey, my life sucks a lot right now, I didn't want to come and speak about it until I fixed it. So hey, I fixed it for me and my family. And also my health has been silly. It remains silly, but at least now I have a house, so like whatever, I've been so ill that I've not been able to process how much of a blessing the flat I've found has been. So now, ooh, that burns. Fuck. Didn't give me time right away to like process how much of a blessing the place I found has been. But it has been. Like, the landlady is a fucking angel. And it's really accommodating to my needs. And the place is like really in the city. So I'm a city girl now. Which has made me be like grow closer to some people, really grow closer to people who have been like also really helping with my stuff. Like yesterday I had a doctor's appointment that was fucking depressing. Tell me why I go to be like, yo, my symptoms have been worse, to my doctor, and my doctor was like, yeah, you're chronically ill, it'd be like that, why the fuck are you here? And I was like, damn. Anyway. So I was like depressed as shit. And I just pulled up to the city, and then I just ran into people, like really close to my house, and I just ran into people and went to lunch with like heaps of people. And like that was like super good to my mood and stuff. And I'm like, damn, socializing will really like improve your mood, even though if everything else is like collapsing and shit. Damn, it's crazy how like being around people is like good for you and shit. He was like, yeah, you're sick. When you're sick, that happens. And I'm like, yeah, any inspo? Like, what's the mood board looking like, friend? For me to like get better. And he was like, yeah, no, there's no mood board. You're just sick. And I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, he didn't even give me a damn that's crazy. He was just like, it'd be like that. No, damn, that's crazy. He went straight to it be like that. And then it was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna wear green. I'm not gonna wear green. I'm gonna do green makeup. We're taking pictures today at the vintage shop. Unemployed as sentence. We're taking pictures today at the vintage shop. Guys, have my makeup looks gotten boring? Be honest. What makeup looks? You're not posting, no? I had a little vacation. I had a little trip to Ireland in the midst of this, because it was booked for me in like January, because I was crashing out so bad that they were like, if you don't kill yourself from here to the summer, you can come to Ireland. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I didn't kill myself. And then on the summer I was like, yeah, this week that I've gotten like evicted, I have this trip to Ireland, so I'm just gonna go because it's already paid for, so might as well, you know? So I went. It was great, and I had a spice bag, and they gave me a Trocolora. So like, I'm winning, you know? And everything was alright. And it was indeed grand. So like, bad bitches keep winning. Very often I'm like, I'm gonna do round eye makeup now, and I always end up flicking it the fuck out. I'm like, I'm gonna be different, and then I don't like it. Like, girl, you've been doing makeup for a decade now. You've never liked it round. Know thyself and shit. Know thyself and shit. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Know thyself and shit. And I'm gonna take a country picture of myself with that face. Know thyself and shit. Like, girl. Listen, sometimes I'm hard on myself, and some of the YouTubers I like best, and I feel like it's rude to say the name following what I'm gonna say. Some of the YouTubers that I like watching best do the same fucking look every video. So why can't I, you know? I need to, like, be nice to myself. I should have a gun, but only me, you know? Because if more people had guns, then that's where the problem starts. Guys, is this too much makeup? Like, I have a cat. I want a boyfriend who wants a diva. I want a nerd boyfriend who wants a diva. I'm auditioning. They're auditioning. I'm holding auditions. Sometime, and living is easy. I want to get more tattoos, and I want more lip filler, and I want to be rich, and I want to be in a yacht. I'm learning hypnosis. I have a homeboy of mine. I have a guy. That was a terrible decision. You're so bigoted. You stupid woman. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Why did I let you outside in this life? They took me to the beach, and I had not been in years. And I'm disabled now, and I use a cane, and I was not able to hold myself against the waves. Like, they made me fall, because for people it makes them lose their balance, but they can recompose themselves, and I couldn't. So the person that I was with simply princess carried me, and that made me feel like a princess. And I think that's the standard now. If you're gonna take me to the beach, male or female, you should be able to hold my weight like a princess until there. I'm removing the excess shadow that has fallen down. Now there's the rain falling down. You know, Falling Down by Lil Peep and Cher. I think I'm gonna use a black coal, supermassive black coal today, because I have not done it in a while, to pretend that this is a slightly different makeup look than the one that I do every single fucking day. Tom Lehrer fucking died. He was 90 something, but I could have married him, you know? I was down. Last interview he had, I think he was 95, and he seemed well conserved. I could have done that. I adored him. I have a secret to share. I have a bird that I found in a really good state a while back, a couple of months ago. This bird was dead close to my doorstep, and I taxidermied it. And I don't want to scare my current landlord, so he's perfectly wrapped, and I do like witchy stuff. I'm like a witchy girl, and I have a taxidermied bird, and I'm afraid I'm gonna scare my landlord, so I'm like wondering what to do about him. So he's currently like wrapped safely, and I don't know what to do with him. I just felt like confessing. I don't know, that was the end of my sentence. Because given she's so helpful, she does clean like the rooms every now and then. And I'm like, man, she's gonna find the bird someday and I'm gonna get kicked out. Thoughts? What do we do about the bird? Because the bird is like important in my practice, you know? I be taxidermying shit every now and then. And he's my little guy. Thoughts? Hey, I don't like how my makeup looks. What if I ended my life right now? Which one of you would taxidermy and keep me on a little rag so their landlord doesn't find me? Because I feel like treating the body of the bird was part of what got me the flat in such a lucky position. So I'm like, I cannot get rid of the bird, you know? Okay, we're here. Now I'm gonna do my foundation. And I'm excited because yesterday I did my makeup and I didn't do foundation. And I did just my concealer and it wasn't giving enough, you know? It wasn't giving enough. I'm not sleeping enough, so I need to paint more. You look sick without makeup. Yes, I'm sick. With and without makeup. Asshole. Pumping it is like a workout. Oh my god, are you alright? It's just so utterly gnarly, it will simply not pump out. It's too much makeup. Maybe yours is not enough. Bitch. That's a little spooky. I want to make the line here sharp because I'm gonna do more shit. I think. You know, I'm focused when I start sing-songing. Sing-songing. That's a verb. You wouldn't want that. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to look like this. Who are you? Bitch. Parent. Who? I'm scared. You know what? Yesterday I filmed a reel where I was like, I hallucinated a bug. I manifested whoever that bitch was. She's real now. She used to be but a figment of my imagination. I'm tweaking. But I tweaked my way into reality. A person who thinks all the time has nothing but thoughts. Ooh, that. Hey, what if I kill? We can make it avant-garde. That's actually better. My brain is so fucking big. Tiana Taylor. You hoes simply don't have it. You hoes simply don't have it. You hoes simply don't have it. I'm the Ross shirt test hoe. Y'all simply are not like me. Like, you are not me. Like, you are not me. Like, you are not me. Like, different fucking levels. Happy little accidents. Stuff your mom didn't say. Oh, I'm just on a high. My bad. I'm also putting them more tilted into the side because I want you to be able to see like the doodles. The doodles. It girl. It girl. Also, I bought fucking hairspray finally because, like, since I moved, you know, I shared hairspray with my mom, so she kept the hairspray in the diaper, and like I had no fucking hairspray. Where's my hairbrush? There's no hairbrush here. It's my only hairbrush in the bag I threw up. That's for me to figure out. Bye.